The alert hits. Files start renaming in waves. CPU spikes. Snapshots fail. A ransom note blossoms across the admin panel. Breathe. Timer's on. Panic becomes plan. First move. Isolate. I yank the affected workloads off the production VPC. I kill east-west traffic with a just-in-time network policy. I freeze IAM tokens showing abnormal privilege escalation. Backups? Still intact. Immutable. Off network. Good. Telemetry lights up. EDR flags a known ransomware family. But this variant's rolling its own symmetric keys per chunk using a sloppy PRNG. That's my opening. Containment holds. Now I pivot to speed. I spin up a sandbox clone and route encrypted shards to a dedicated recovery pipeline. On Node 1, classical analysis. I fingerprint the key schedule. I map entropy leaks. I prune the key space with side channel metadata, file sizes, identical headers, predictable padding. On Node 2, quantum assist. In the SIM, I launch a Grover-style search on the reduced key space, tiny compared to brute force, using a managed quantum backend. Think of it as a spotlight sweeping a dark field, cutting the time to a likely key in half on the candidate set I've already trimmed. Not sci-fi, targeted, hybrid, and very fast because I engineered the problem to be small enough for today's hardware. First candidate pops. I test decrypt a shard, clean header, integrity checks pass. I widen the recovery, parallel streams reconstruct blocks, I verify hashes, and rebuild the dataset in a sterile restore zone. Users? Still fenced off from prod. While restores run, I close the loop, rotate credentials, revoke abused tokens, patch the exploited service, swap in post-quantum safe handshakes for internal service mesh, because prevention beats heroics. I snapshot the incident graph. I export indicators of compromise, and feed detections back to the rules engine, so this exact trick dies here. Final step, staged cutover. I bring critical apps back from the clean restore, force fresh MFA across roles, and run a live fire drill so everyone knows the play. So yeah, when the screen screams pay, I prefer plan. Hybrid quantum decryption didn't save the day alone. Disciplined containment, good backups, and a tight runbook did. The quantum boost just made the recovery faster than the ransom. That's the point. Shrink panic, expand control.